What's up, family? It's your favorite Realtor, Earl, Realtor with the Bell Tower Real Estate team of eXp Realty. And my special guest today is Mr. Josh Turner, owner of Floor Covering International in Suffolk, Virginia. Josh, how you doing today, my friend?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Thank you so much for taking time out to chat with me today.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. I know, like I said, we spoke a little bit, before we got on camera here. I know your schedule is crazy busy. So, so I definitely not going to take up too much of your time. But if you don't mind, tell our viewers a little bit about your company, Flooring Covering International.
We're a local family owned business, and we specialize in all flooring needs. We can do everything from epoxy and concrete garages to sand and refinish. We do carpet, tile, hardwoods, LVP, anything that you need from subfloor up, we can take care of.
Okay. Awesome. Yes, definitely a much needed resource, man. What you guys do. I've had a chance to, take a look at a lot of your work and different examples that you guys have shown from the projects that you finished and currently working on. Definitely looks like awesome work. Josh, where are you originally from?
Originally born and raised in Tidewater. I was spent most of my life in Portsmouth. Went to high school in Nazarene River in Suffolk. We currently reside, me and my family, my wife and 3 little girls, in Smithfield.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, definitely. I know me and your wife Tatiana, we worked together for years. When we were down at Verizon. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna talk too much about them. I don't want to give them too much airplay. But anyway, so what made you guys decide to open up this particular type of business?
Well, we got into the flooring business because before the flooring, we were actually remodeling entire houses. Just kind of, in the real estate game as far as flipping houses and doing some rental properties. And we understand the need for good contractors that follow through. They show up on time. They do exactly what you expect them to do. And the job is ended with great quality at a great price. Because I was on the other end of that. I was, hiring contractors to take care of the flooring needs when I was flipping houses. So we just wanted to kind of move into that area and provide that great service to the public of Tidewater.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that you hit the nail on the head. Finding great contractors is few and far in between. It's definitely a much needed resource. Like I said, definitely before. What do you think motivates you or drives you in your business to do what you do, be it family or
I would say first and foremost would be family. But I'm a hands-on kind of guy, so I like going in there and creating that dream room for a family, and just people have expectations or they have desires and wants and that they want their house to look like. And once that job is complete and we're finished and walked off and everything is what I refer to as magazine perfect, just seeing the look on that homeowner's face and understand that they have finally gotten what their dreams and they're 100% satisfied with everything. That's a big motivation to us.
Yeah, like you said, just seeing that pleasure on someone's face after you went in and did an expert job for them is, it's unspeakable. It definitely does good. Good for overall. What would you say, Josh, is something that most people don't know, whether it's about your business individually, about being a business owner as a whole?
I would say, one of the things that, most people probably don't realize is how much time and how much effort and care is put into what a business owner does. There's a lot of behind the scene variables that come into play. And we do our best to try to streamline those processes to make everything as easy as we can on the homeowner. Normally when you're dealing with outside, other companies, you might deal with multiple people within that business. Sometimes 3, sometimes 4 people. We try to do everything we can to streamline that to where you're just speaking with just 2 individuals, which is either me or my wife Tatiana.
Gotcha. Yeah, like you said, that interpersonal feel really goes a long way, And,
yes,
and like you said, one thing people don't know about running a business or don't quite understand it's not, big checks and weekends off. It's 7 days a week.
Totally opposite.
Totally opposite, right? 7 days a week, 80-hour weeks. Hey man, that's what we do, in being business owners,
Yes.
as we kind of buy back some of our own freedom, Um, what would you say, Josh, is been one of your greatest challenges in this business?
I would say one of the biggest challenges is just understanding the wants and needs and the desires of your homeowner, trying to decipher exactly what the finished product, finished picture of what they need, and then making sure that your contractors and your installers are following through and making sure that everything is up to that standard and up to that desired need.
Gotcha. Yeah, that yeah, like you said, those standards, just meeting those standards sometimes. Certain things that we can do, we can only carry the ball so far, and then you kind of got to hand it off to someone else and hope that they, mirror your exact standard, that you want for the project as well. So yeah, I can definitely definitely understand that. And why do you think it's so important, that people do business with local business owners, like ourselves?
I'd say one of the biggest things when it comes nowadays, especially with a lot of your corporate entities coming in, especially in my type of business with the flooring side, is going with your family-owned local businesses and putting the money back into your area, creating jobs, creating stability, and just overall helping out your overall community.
I can totally agree with that. Like you said, giving back to the community, building in the community, spending the money within the community, helps builds us overall, as a whole.
Yes.
And it makes it, it makes it more personable because, it's where we live, where we work, where we play, So, yeah, I totally agree, my friend. Totally agree. So what else do you enjoy doing, you and Tatiana, except for running your business and, doing the million things that you guys do?
With the amount of time that we do spend on the business, we do everything we can to spend a great amount of time with our children, a great amount of time with our family. On a personal note, I like to golf, and I also I'm a music guy, so I play with a couple people. They play the drums, I play the guitar, kind of thing. So that's kind of works as therapy for me. So just to take that time to just to jam out is great. So
yeah, that's good stuff, man. Like you said, we work hard, definitely got to play hard,
yeah.
and being able to fit the family in and enjoy that, fruits of your labor with them is always a gem,
Yes, sir.
But Josh, what is the best way for customers or people interested in doing business with you to contact you?
I would say the best way would be to just Google us. Go ahead and give us a Google reach out, and then take a look at some of our reviews, and then so you can see what other house homeowners have their opinions about it, the quality of our work, and give us a call at our office. You'll be connected directly to my wife, which is one of the owners, and then she can get you scheduled for a free consultation where we show up with our mobile showroom, and we'll bring over 3,000 samples out to you, and we'll be able to sit down, spend the time with you, make sure that you choose the right option, and make sure it's going to look right in your home.
Fantastic, man. Hey, Josh, I really appreciate you hanging out with me today, taking time out of your busy schedule. As you know, my team and I are shining a light on local business here in the Hampton Roads, especially Newport News area, or businesses like yourself that service the Newport News area, just so you guys can get your proper due flowers, at the time, to show, that you guys are really, really doing your thing here in our area, focused on community, small business, and, our everyday people. So to find more information about Josh and his company, Floor Coverings International, the information will be listed here below the screen, but also you'll be able to have a link that will be connected to this video as well that will lead you directly into more information about Josh and his company. Thank you so much for taking your time on me today, Josh. I really appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.